everybody had a great weekend, that you felt good, did some good shit, and all that old shit. He be like, ooh, ooh, fuck, ooh, 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 fuck, ooh. He be like, damn, you fine. He be like, damn, you thick. He be like, damn, you bad. He be like, you that bitch. Ooh, ooh, fuck. Anyway, y'all know how I do it. I just jump right into it. Child, these motherfucking streets is on fire once again. So I don't know what happened. I was up, I'm always trying to find some content, some shit to talk about that's all sexually related and shit like that. Right? So I see Jess Hilarious. She on there, now mind you, I do not know what transpired her to feel the way that she was feeling. But in a nutshell, this is what she said. She said, who's gonna protect us? You would never, like, something along the lines of, we birth y'all. You would never be a natural woman. Y'all seen the shit. So I was sitting back, I was like, oh shit, what the fuck is this shit all about? So when I seen that, I automatically knew that TS Madison had some shit to say about the shit. Now, mind, this was at 3 o'clock in the morning when I was in the midst of reading it and half sleep, half reading, half some shit. So I don't think they had. It didn't seem like it was too much friction between themselves, but they were explaining. I guess Jess was explaining the reason why she was feeling the way that she was feeling, and also T.S. Madison was explaining, her feelings on her delivery about the trans women and shit, about them not being natural women and all this so shit. So I don't know what transpired to shit, but my take on it is I really don't have any problem with anybody that's like trans, or if you feel some type of way in the inside or whatnot. I get, I'm not there. I don't meaning I'm not there like mentally, spiritually, physically to understand that, right? But if people can say that that's how they feel, then I'm assuming that's just how they feel. And okay, and I will address you as such. You know what I'm saying? If ain't nobody hurt nobody, if whatever the fuck, then okay, then so motherfucking be it. You know what I'm saying? However, now, I don't know if this is what triggered her, but I have had instances with some trans women, like, just being outside and giving face, body, and fashion. And then, I am a very intuitive person. I'm very observant, and I feed off people's energy, right? So I would feel like, like these bitches was like coming from me on a cosmic motherfucking level. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt the shit, and I was just like, and maybe that could be just some girl shit. Because sometimes when a woman, whether she's trans or biologically a woman, when a bitch is insecure, she's just insecure. You know what I'm saying? About her motherfucking self. And then she's somebody else that's coming through that's confident, who loving themselves or whatnot, they can feel some type of way. That's why I've always preached to everyone to always be motherfucking confident in yourself. But I have felt that from some trans women, like they'll, just even, okay, first the trans women, like they'll see me, then they'll just come and try to, try to sashay their way, like, bitch, I'm gonna show you how to do this. I even get it from natural women. Say I'm giving face, body, and fashion. Bitches will come up, they'll come, I'm in New York City, so we do a lot of walking. So bitches will come and they'll like skirt right in front of me. So now I'm walking direct. They do the shit intentionally, so you can see, like, they got a little body, whatever the shit. And I just be like, girl, what is you doing? I mean, like, really go out of their way. I can feel that shit. Like, the insecurity is motherfucking real, bitch. I think that we should all, now everybody don't like everybody, and I get that. But, if it's somebody that I see that's doing some shit, I'm always giving bitches their praise. I don't have no, especially my sisters. When I say sisters, bitches, black bitches who look like me. Now, not black bitches like that, don't fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitches who look like me. My sisters. I'm always giving them a, whether they trans, whether they natural, whatever the fuck. But I do I have gotten that, that type of shit. And since we on that, so I don't know what transpired, so but she felt how she felt and she said what she said, and that's what it is. And everybody are entitled to feel the way the fuck they motherfucking feel. Who knows what transpired with Jess when she delivered what she delivered. Now, since we on this LGBTQ, 123, HIV, it's a joke. I know it's horrible, but it's a joke. Just relax. So look, now this HIV, oh Lord, I'm sorry, LGBTQ, I plus, I don't know what the fuck. Like, I don't know all y'all acronyms, I don't. But as I'm sitting here thinking of this shit, I'm just like, ain't nobody came up with all this shit but a motherfucking Caucasian. Ain't nobody. They are the only ones that's motherfucking confused sexually or thinking outside the box in a dynamic in a, I can't say the word. I'm gonna spell it. Dynamic motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? Like they are on some other type of shit when it comes to sexuality. They always doing extra shit. Y'all motherfuckers be following them and doing all this extra shit. I don't understand, like, why y'all not thinking for yourself. Okay, so God made, we are just, it's man and woman, female, male, right? We understand that, right? Regardless if you was born naturally a woman and you feel like you a man, if you was born naturally a man and you feel like you a woman, then okay, so be it. All this extra shit, this pansexual, this asexual, this binary. So I asked it because I haven't really gotten off into it. I got into it a little bit, but it was just like, this is just too much. And I just know that they are behind the shit. And I don't understand why people aren't free thinking for themselves. As black people, spiritual people, bitch, what God did. Like, and it is male, female. Like, that's what the fuck it is. All this extra shit, that's some Caucasian shit. And why do y'all tend to want to follow behind it? Like, I just don't understand. Like, for real, on some real think for yourself type shit. Like, think spiritually. Like, you know what the fuck that shit. And then these motherfuckers with this binary shit. So look, it was this real gay guy. He was so nice. So, like, he had such great energy. Black guy. He was gay. And so I said, look, let me ask you a question about the LGBTQ. So he was like, yeah. So he was like, I asked him, what does binary mean? So he was just like, he said that it meant, like, somebody choosing to use this pronoun, he, she, they, or whatever the fuck. So I was like, oh, okay. And he said, and some people choose not to want to identify as anything. So I was just like, what the fuck does that even mean? And he was like, girl, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, I'm not that. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, wow. So what the fuck? You think you an alien? You think you a chair? What the fuck you think? Like, that shit is fucking crazy. Like, if you fucking think about the motherfucking shit, like, for your fucking self. You understand what I'm saying? Regardless if you're in that community or not. Like, spiritually, whether there's man and woman, that's it. Like, all this extra shit, that Caucasian, y'all falling victim to that shit. And speaking of falling victim, let's talk about that shit. They cloned Tyrone. Now, I always look through shit through, like, a microscope. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who wrote that, but I have to go back and watch it again because I couldn't really make out. I don't know, like, if they was talking really low or my hearing is going bad, because I couldn't really understand what the fuck was going on. But I got the basis of the shit. And the shit is that they was basically saying that, they was cloning people, experimenting on black people, and bringing them back and all this shit. So I was like, okay, and that I believe that is some truth. Y'all think about, now I am going off subject, but still, y'all think about how they with the drugs and shit, but that's an experiment too. So what were they experimenting to do? To keep you in poverty, to keep your mind controlled, to keep you down here. You understand what I'm saying? Then also, they were saying, they also made reference to how they was taking black people and making them into white to Caucasians, right? And I was like, look, and then, you know, you black men and some of you black women are doing the shit too. Because what are y'all doing? Y'all, you know, you mixing with, and I'm not saying that nobody can love who they love, fuck who they fuck. I'm not saying that. Do you? You understand what I'm saying? But that shit is also happening too, is how they, how Caucasian put like white beauty like that's everywhere, and you can't see nothing past that, and you think that if a bitch hair is straight, if she light, if she's small, if she got like that is what is beautiful to a lot of unfortunate black men, because that shit your mind has been poisoned and you don't even know it. Like they experiment on your ass, and then especially if you get money. Now, if you get money, then of course you can fuck their motherfucking daughters and have motherfucking babies by them and all that shit. I'm not saying that that's always the outcome, but that is a part of the motherfucking process, bitch. Y'all heard what motherfucking Hulk Hogan said, and a lot of motherfuckers said shit. When his Caucasian daughter was fucking with some black man, saying that he better make da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if he made da 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 da, but still, you know what I'm saying? But of course, he want that black dick, and clearly the black man wants to fuck the white pussy. So, you know what I'm saying? But y'all have to, like, look at the big picture and shit. Like, a lot of motherfuckers miss the point. Y'all miss it. And you be lost in the motherfucking system. Like Spike Lee said, motherfuckers, wake the fuck up. Now, with that being said, y'all know my name is Real. I'm an intimacy coach / seduction with the service called Seductive Art. And if you are planning a bachelorette party, girls' nights out event, if you want private lessons, hit me up. Go to my website, seductive-art.com, and I'll answer all your questions. I am also an author, and for the month of July, my book is only 99 cents. It's in ebook form only. It's 7 short erotic stories. You know the slogan around here, read while you fuck while you read. I am also a designer / fashion architect. The name of my brand is Real Nice by Real. It's all things fresh. I will have some items coming out real like this week. So please be on the lookout for that. And I'll be selling it on Etsy. So I hope y'all like it. If it, fashionably do something to you, which I hope you do, that it do. If you like something different, you don't want to look like all the rest of these bitches, come holler at I got you. You know what I'm saying? And if I resonate with you, you know what to do. Please hit that, click that. I would appreciate that. And y'all know how we lead this motherfucker. Be generous, be kind, be about your community. Black people, be black and proud. Be about your motherfucking money. Be knowing there's some fake ass motherfuckers around you and get rid of their motherfucking ass immediately. Be great. Be spiritual. Be loving. Be caring. Be worldly. Be all this great shit, because all we doing is pushing positive P. And when I say pushing P, we ain't doing that but pushing positivity and godly shit around this bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Do all of that. And in the midst of you doing all that, don't you ever fold. Don't you ever turn a corner. Don't compromise. You always hold your head and you be you. Because you is what makes you unique. Until we meet again, y'all have a great one. Peace.